falling slowly. It sounds so very lonely, like tears for a past, one that just didn't last. Seems so out of time, with no reason or rhyme, completely out of tune. My mood this afternoon. When the sun comes out, it will be alright, like the comfort of a child's nightlight.
Okay, so it's a cup of flour. I'm using white bread flour. An egg at room temperature. And you're probably going to need a tablespoon or so of water as well, just to help bring it together. This is just a very small batch, so that I can test out the machine. I'm also using it to sort of like run through and clean it a bit.
Ah, so we're not going to be eating them?
Not this batch, no. Look something like this. It's not very well brought together, and what you're actually looking for is a very smooth dough. I've only mixed this so that it will hold, and the rest I'm going to do on the machine. Just so I can put it through a few times and knead it. This is the adjustment. As you can see, it's got a little bit of oil from the factory on it, which is why I wanted to do a pre-batch just to clean everything off nicely.
So therapeutic.
It is, isn't it? It's not taking any effort at all either, which is also rather splendid. Okay, so now that it's got more cohesive, it feels softer. This was on its widest setting, so I've made the setting a little bit smaller, and it will continue to knead it instead of me having to do it by hand.
It's a lot smoother.
I'm going to tighten it up again, and this is the way that you do that. I'm not going to do it too much at a time because I don't want to put too much strain on it. And then start again. You can see how much thinner that is from how thick the last setting was. The other thing you'll notice is how much further your noodles go, your pasta.
You did a cup, didn't you?
Yeah.
A flour and an egg.
A cup.
It's strangely therapeutic.
It is, isn't it? Okay, so I feel like this is very close to being done. I'm going to tighten it up again after this pass. As you can see, it's looking very smooth and it's very, very soft to the touch.
It's amazing. I just don't know. I don't know why I'm shocked. Ooh, Oh, that's a very small gap.
Let's see if I want too small. See how
Ooh.
thin that is.
Is that about the right thickness? Or
Um,
would you do it thinner?
well, I think for spaghetti that's about right. But if I was going to be making ravioli, I would probably go a little smaller.
It's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost as amazed that this is when you made the marshmallow fluff.
The other thing is that now that it's at this stage,
So
I'll put it through.
I can do this because we're not actually eating it
Eating it,
afterwards.
no.
Oh wow, that's so thin and elasticy.
Very elastic, that's what you're looking at. The thing about this is that because now I consider this to be about right, I'm just going to drop it through without
You put it in there.
yeah, without doing the double.
It looks so beautiful. Look at the folds.
Beautiful. Right, so now I think we're ready to pop our gear in, which goes in there like that. And these come down and you tighten the screw.
That's it.
Yeah, just hold it in place.
We'll make their own homemade pasta.
Because this machine is actually quite expensive.
Oh yes, it bankrupted you.
Exactly. Right, now let's see. This
Oh,
is where it's going to get
so
interesting.
Exciting.
I'm going to put this with some flour. Now this is the bit where we see that this will drip.
Oh yep. Sorry. It's like curtains.
And that is a thing of beauty.
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at it. You've just literally made pasta.
Indeed we have.
I tell you, this is the thing dreams are made of.
Well, the thing about it is that this roller is useful for other things. So yes, you can do your egg noodles, you can do your pasta, and all of those sort of things. But you can also laminate your
Can we touch it?
by all means.
Heidi, that's amazing.
And of course, fresh pasta only takes a few minutes to cook.
Even less time than the dried one from the shop.
Yeah, fresh pasta only takes between 1.5 minutes and 3 minutes to cook, depending on the thickness. Okay, so I know it wasn't a very long or very in-depth video. Basically, this was just first thoughts, how immediately easy it was to use. And it was very, very simple to use. I have since used it a lot more than I knew I was going to use it a lot, but I've used it even more because there were quite a few things that you can use this machine for other than pasta. And one of those things is the pastry on Portuguese custard tarts, which happened to be one of my dad's favourites. And with this, they take 15 minutes to make the pastry and you're good to go. So awesome, but also I'm only a few minutes away from Portuguese custard tart, which that's not such a good thing, if you know what I mean. I am going to be doing more videos on using this with recipes obviously included, because this time I was just showing you how it worked. So we'll be doing ravioli and Chinese dumplings and things like that, hopefully in the future. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different from what I normally do, but I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you like and subscribe as well. Thank you very much for watching.